What is going on, Soccer Fiends? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And today we are here with another episode of Mail Call, a series where I go through my purchases from the last week or two, kind of talk through what I'm thinking, what I've been up to lately, and also I'll start throwing in prices up on screen so it's a little bit more interactive and you can tell what's going on. I'll talk through, what my thoughts are on these buys, and let's go ahead and do that right now. But I guess before we do that, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. Also would really appreciate a subscribe. And any deals that you thought I did good on, did bad on, would love to hear down below in a comment. Always love seeing what other people think as well. So let's go ahead and rip on in. Today, opening a good amount from Spain. I have some shipments that have been flowing on over, and basically it's about time. I probably should have opened them a little bit sooner. I kind of wait to open some things depending on the situation, and it would have been nice. Wait, what is it? Oh. Alright, this is a jeweler's loop. There we go. So, just for all of your inspection needs for anything that's suspect, I got a jeweler's loop. I've actually been really looking forward to getting this. I bought it from like Asia like 3 or 4 months ago. It took forever to get here. But, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, nice, nice. Where's the camera on this thing? Alright, there's a close-up of my finger. Very nice. Try again. This time, probably actually cards, I'd imagine. So I'll cut down the side right here. We'll get on into package number 2. Let's see. I always love the foreign shipping. Always a gamble. For some reason it's not coming out. Okay, it was a little stuck there, but let's break on in. As I was mentioning, always in for a fun one.
A few moments later.
Alright, so going through what we got now, I got it all out of the bag, so we're good to go. This is a nice little Ronaldo Este sticker for Messi's rookie year. We also have a Larson as well. Kind of went with mostly Barca and Real Madrid players where useful. Also got this Cazorla, which I figured was a decent one as well. Not too loved in the hobby for sure. Very cheap. And then a David Villa also to throw on in there. Personally, I've been going on a bit of a Pokemon collecting spree where I've been going after some of the sets that I had as a kid. And so that's got me really interested in terms of soccer sets and a lot of like Messi rookie years and other sets that I do enjoy. I will go after and try to complete. So mostly going for a lot of the big guys at the moment. In addition with that, got this Mundi Chromo Cristiano Ronaldo from his first year at Real Madrid. The Mega Cracks card has been doing really well, but the Este and the Mundi Chromos are still very affordable, and this one I think looks pretty good. Condition on it isn't anything to write home about, but that's okay with me. I don't really ever expect these to be all too great. Then we got a Michael Owen from the Mega Crack set, again with Messi's rookie card in it. Got a Fernando Torres as well. In addition to that, a Iker Casillas. Another Ronaldo right there with the sort of red version of the blue one that I showed previously. We have a Dani Alves 2004 Este along with a Fernando Torres as well. And also a Zinedine Zidane to throw in there as well. Really like the origin story of the stickers because obviously they're meant to be put into the binders, so being able to have a full set that isn't stuck would be very, very cool in my opinion. Then there's the Mega Estrelas where we have a Puyol right here. Nice little green color to them. Nothing too crazy, but obviously everyone in the modern era loves PMGs. And these aren't necessarily PMGs by any means in the sense that they're not rare, but they do look very cool. And with that blank sort of background, not too bad at all. I personally enjoy them quite a bit and happy to keep adding some more. Here we have an Eto, not in the best condition, but again, I don't really ever expect them to be. We have a Roberto Carlos as well, and another Eto right there. And then the final one from the order is a nice little Ronaldo. Little nick up there by the logo, but that is perfectly okay. The design's very cool, but they're also sort of like embossed on the card. You can sort of tell a distinction between the player and its background, and then on the back it has sort of the same thing too, where it's imprinted. Very, very cool. There's a lot of Mega Estrelas that really just looks impressive in my opinion, so I think I'm gonna go after collecting the sets of those that I do enjoy. So really happy with that order personally. I found some pretty good deals, I would say, and all from sort of the same seller, so I can save on shipping and all that. I mean, being American and getting items here is not the easiest, so personally, anytime I can do that, I'm more than happy. Now, this, I believe, might be an Instagram buddy that just sent me something. I could be wrong. All right, got it all open. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it is not. I lied. I just figured by the envelope it could have been. All right, let's get on in it. Managed to open up the package, and now we'll run on through it. So to start, we have a Sergio Busquets, a nice little second-year Mega Cracks from him. Next up, we have Diego Costa. This is, I believe, his first Mega Crack. I could be wrong. But also the same set as the Busquets, and really just think in general in the market, Diego Costa gets no love, along with a lot of other strikers that aren't, you know, elite caliber, but a lot of memories with him, and he's basically like the villain of soccer for a lot of my football watching years. Then from there, we have a Cristiano Ronaldo card from 2010-2011. We have the Mega Bombers, and then we also have 2 of the Mega Estrellas. So personally, oh, I thought they were 2 Ronaldos. Okay, well, one of them's Busquets. But personally, I think this card is really, really nice looking. As far as the Mega Estrellas go, not a lot of them have like some pretty defined borders, and I really do like the borders on this card. Also sort of the gold refractoring going on, and the gold and the blue just contrasting each other is very, very nice also. But yeah, this is Ronaldo's 2nd year at Real Madrid, and then this would be a Busquets 3rd year card. Both look very, very nice in my personal opinion. When I look on the back, I mean, doesn't seem to be too bad. I guess the bottom left of the Busquets isn't ideal, but the Ronaldo isn't too bad. The bottom corner is a little white. We can take him out of the package, see how he looks. There's a little something by his leg down there in the bottom left. Overall, though, looking at it, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, a little something up there by his shoulder as well, but personally, really happy with the condition of that. Then for the next package, I have a belief what this is, but I had a belief on the last one too, and I was wrong. So you never know. Should be 1 card. It is indeed. There we go. All right. So this is a nice Messi 2nd year Top Liga card. Go ahead and pull it on out, and that's what she said. What do we got going on? So not looking too bad. I mean, there's some surface whatnots. I don't know what will wipe away and what won't. Not much chipping going on here, which is very common when you look. I guess, yeah, in the bottom left corner, you know, could be more to be asked there. But if that's the biggest imperfection with a card like this, I'm perfectly happy with it. Just getting some light on it. It's a really interesting card, I would say. More so than a lot of other messy early stuff that goes on. So personally, really like the look of it. Really thought it was unique. And I'm happy to add this one to the collection as well. I don't have a lot of messy 2nd year stuff, if I'm being real. So happy to sort of get there in that regard. A lot of it has been overpriced in my opinion, at least some of the more graded stuff, but you can still certainly find deals out and about. So would recommend if you're into that as well. Then got the scissors for the final little lot of the day. This one, I mean, goodness, with the tape, I think you got it. No doubt that label is on there, good to go. So my video cut out, so we'll get on into it now. In this package, I have a nice little select colored lot. Just seeing a lot of people talk endlessly about numbered stuff and colored stuff and all that jazz. It's got me thinking a little bit, like, you know, whenever it comes to sort of the more modern era, what type of stuff do I want? What type of stuff do I want to get? Personally, I think that there's a lot of intrinsic value to me with many of the stars that aren't quite the highest caliber of star because they just don't get the hobby love. And so if I'm collecting, I think the bang for your buck is going to be the best with these types of guys. At least that's how I see it for me right now. You can do whatever you want. Obviously, everyone navigates their own way. But we have a Buffon Select right here, numbered out of 299, a nice little blue. And then we have a variation as well to go on with it to cover the lot of them. Just some nice looking Buffons. And honestly, from someone that is somewhat skeptical when it comes to the Calciatori stickers, in the sense that I know there's a lot of them, so I don't want to necessarily rush going to get one. I really don't have many Buffon items that, you know, I can look fondly upon and say, you know, this was a nice piece to go ahead and attain. So being able to find a couple of selects at a low price is very, very nice for me. Also from there, managed to get a camo as well, numbered out of 249. Then we also have a red numbered out of 199. So managed to get the Buffon in the first year select out of 299, 249, and 199. So probably not going to chase the rainbow in that regard, but it is something that I would like to get some good collections for these guys in some of their first years of different sets. I think that that's the most important. Outside of that, there might still be some things that are very worthwhile to get, but that's sort of up to you. I think this is what actually took my eye to this seller on eBay originally. This is a red Modric. Color match with the jersey. Very, very nice. Again, numbered out of 199 right there. And personally in the hobby, there's a lot of midfielders that I feel like absolutely get no love, and even more so with defenders. And I feel like that's probably going to be something that changes a little bit. Over time, the more and more you collect, the more you're going to dig down deeper beyond just some of the mainstay stars. So I feel like the hobby at some point in these next couple years will start to appreciate those guys more as the World Cup isn't really on everyone's mind and we got to dig a little deeper than just, modern performances. Really convenient timing on this buy as well, considering Real Madrid just got through another leg of the Champions League and he had that amazing assist to go ahead and cap it off. And at the very end, another red Buffon numbered out of 199, so both of the variations for that. So yeah, essentially this lot, I ended up getting 5 Buffons and a Modric as well. Just some guys that aren't talked about too often in the card hobby, and personally I think should be, at least more so than they are now. And happy to go ahead and add some nice cards of theirs to the collection. So that is going to be it for the mail call for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as we go live, make sure to subscribe. But with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace.